Angeles, and we welcome you to the New Orleans State Palace Theater. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
His adversary, Tijuana, Macho Chavez.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
All right, let's go. Opening round scheduled for 10. What does an in-fighter need to do to be successful, Teddy?
Oh, first of all, Joe, get inside. That helps. But the other thing is, once you get inside, you see guys so often, they smother themselves. They forget that they need a little room. Rotate your shoulders back a little bit. Create room. Take a little step back if you need to.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. And now he's targeting upstairs. It's 90 seconds to go here in this round. Good snapping jab.
That's what you need to get inside. Hey, Joe, if you're going to rob a bank, you need a smoke screen so the guards don't see you coming. You want to get inside? Use a jab.
Watch the hook. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Macho's really working well. That last round, he was accurate. Look at the punch numbers. Sending shots to the midsection. Good block by Macho.
Keep working the body.
Solid left hand to the head.
You got this one.
Chavez is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Nice strike after catching one by Chavez. And now he's targeting upstairs. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Macho. Committing to the combo now, both land. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Final 10 seconds. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Focus.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Chavez has got to deal with a cut cheek. Scores up top with a left.
Cover up, cover up. Close to him. Watch the hook.
Targeting that 1-2. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Pace yourself.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Chavez's plan may be to have more urgency at this point because that cut of his just has blood streaming all over him.
Well, there's three sides that can be affected. He can be affected himself by seeing his own blood. His opponent can get affected, get a little over anxious, and the judges, they could be affected a little bit by seeing that kind of blood.
How about that? Bombs away to the head by Chavez. And that's the end of round 3. Chavez is up on Teddy's scorecard 3 rounds to zip, but still obviously a lot can happen at this point forward. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression? Big shot. He got caught right there, and he goes down, but he looks to be fine.
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't have one foot flat. He was up on both toes, lost his balance.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught, have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. He doesn't look good, but yet he's throwing rather than clinching. Really on the mark with that overhand left. "90 seconds to go in round number 4. So accurate. Jab, uppercut combination. Oh, he's in bad shape here. He's stunned and he's wobbly.
The only thing he has going for him is he's not a fighter that uses his legs anyway, and you can't use him right now. He's a guy that likes to move his head. He's got to start doing that. Try to cement those feet down the best he can and get some head movement.
Macho's showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
Chavez's corner beaming right now. That was the round they wanted. You score a knockdown, you have momentum. Pulled the trigger on that overhand left.
Yeah, that's it.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Nothing there on the punch by Macho. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Able to land the jab. Combo lands to the head. Halfway into round number 5 here. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
Gets rid of that body shot.
Unload.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. He scored well after being hit himself. Carries that punch away.
Body shot.
Accurate jab brings the right hand. And we come to the end of the round. Macho's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
It's over. He's tired. He's got nothing left. And just go for the head. Knock him out. It's done. Okay, listen. Stick close to this guy.
And we are underway for what is the second half of this fight. Who knows what we're in store for? That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Blocks the headshot. Chavez is doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, offensively, they use their jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. Chavez's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Move your head.
Solid right by Macho. Right on the mark, double jab. There's another left hand from him. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. And that's the end of round 6. Chavez is in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecard.
Yeah, I have him ahead on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
You good? We knew he was going to come in with that hook. Cover up, cover up. Get your hands up. The punch.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. Goes upstairs with a right hand, left hook combination. A solid uppercut by Chavez. A stabbing right hand comes in by Macho. A solid, true uppercut by Chavez. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Nice block by Macho. Chavez is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Halfway through the 7th round, Macho's scoring with that right hand. A well-timed hook by Macho. Good strong combo. Flush right hand to the head. Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. Now there's the jab. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
You're losing this fight. You take some chances. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk. Hey, listen to me. When he misses with a punch,
Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up that jab, then finish off.
This has been a completely one-sided fight. Teddy's scorecard just showing that obviously as we start round number 8. You would think that he's got so much left in him, Teddy. Can he deliver?
Of course he can. Does he want to? See, that's what it comes down to sometimes. Sometimes you see a guy on the inside and you say, oh, how come he's not punching? What does it take to fight on the inside? You want to throw the punches. You want to do it. Right now, he just has to want to throw those punches and want to win the fight.
Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. So here he is again, missing more punches. Now, I like a guy that throws punches, Teddy, but at some point, you got to do more than that.
Yeah, I tell you right now, if he was a carpenter, I would not have him coming in doing my kitchen cabinets because he'd be just cutting up a lot of wood, you know, and it'd be all over the place. But I wouldn't have the bookshelves. I wouldn't have the cabinets that I want. I'd have a mess. And right now, this fight's getting messy.
Chavez is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Macho's tagged. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you could go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Turn that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Macho's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there.
don't walk it in.
He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. Good, solid overhand left. Solid right by Macho. Chavez's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Macho's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Chavez's corner can do nothing but just applaud him as he returns to his school. Yet another round where he put forth more and more punishment to his opponent.
Yeah, well, they're applauding him, and they should thank his opponent for doing an imitation of a heavyweight.
Relax, you're okay, Keep your hands up. Keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down. Let's keep him up. Listen, he's gonna come forward this round, all right? Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right?
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. Good double jab by Macho. On the mark with the straight left hand. Macho's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Blocks that punch. And the old 1-2 by Macho. 90 seconds into the ninth round. Macho's jab on the outside, that has really been the difference maker here, hasn't it, Teddy?
Yes, it has. But the most important thing is, you know, everybody says, hey, just use your jab, you control the outside. Hey, jab's a great weapon, but it can be very dangerous. You throw it from a little too close, you could get countered with that right hand. He's throwing it at the perfect distance, getting full extension on that punch.
Up top with the quick hook. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And that's the end of round 9. Chavez is, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Keep your hands up. You got that? Okay, good. Take a deep breath now. This is it.
This is it, 10th and final round as they face off against each other. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Macho. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
It's hard to believe that he can win this fight on the scorecards. That means it's do or die at this point. You got to go for broke.
Yeah, that means that you got to come up with that Hail Mary pass. Now, when you come up with that Hail Mary pass, you don't just chuck the ball. You have to have a receiver down there. You have to make sure that he's running a certain route. Right now, he's got to look for one spot, something to land that shot.
Nice combo by Macho. A well-placed big shot, the right kick. There it is! Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
3, 4, 5.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Macho's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Still not moving enough. Move.
Chavez is almost looking foolish that time. He's just so bad. Lands lands flush with the two-punch combo by Macho. Oh, he is stunned. He could go. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
4, 5, 6.
Teddy, do you think he can go on much longer here?
No, he's going to need to grab a little bit, take a little time off that clock.
Chavez has landed a good, solid combination. Oh, what a power punch by Macho. Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this, I want their picture up on a post office board.